Footlick, and welcome back to another episode of Builders of Egypt. This is part 3 of the building of this really long temple. I've let it run on. We've gone through plain stone, sandstone, limestone. They are now finished, right? They're finished. Finished with this. I don't need this anymore. This can go away. Thank you. I don't need you anymore. And they can go and work in these. But I do need to get these up. Religion, prosperity, and culture. Which is potentially an issue. Right, so religion is, how far off are we? You need at least 35. That's a lot. I can't build anything. Right, we're going to have to let it run through. Now, I wanted you guys to see the finished building of the monument, but normally it's just, you finished building the monument and the game is happy. But not this time, there are other things for us to do. So, we'll get the monument built. I've just let the debt rack up as we're buying in wood. I can actually sell wood, and then more than I pay for it. Which is great. So what I'll do is I'll just keep buying in wood over here and then selling it for like, I think it's like 25 quid more. So that'll be fine. We'll get a few $100 in there. I'd have to import it and then keep exporting it. I'd have to keep an eye on this, which I will do. Right, so 3,700, that's at 4,000, I need 600 limestone. The thing that I am a little bit afraid of is that phases 8 and 9 might require bricks. I can't buy bricks, I literally have to build them myself. And because you're in debt, you can't build sort of anything new. So I need to be careful. But once I stop buying in the wood, we should be okay. Alright, so waiting for the guild worker. He's got his wood. There he is. The man of the hour. Well, the man of this hour. And then after he's done, it will be the carpenter. He will be the man of the hour. So I wonder if it's going to fill in this last section and then the rest will just be the finishing touches. Right, he's done. I can't now see because the walls, now there he is. You can actually tell that they've got distinctive sort of outfits. It's pretty cool. So yeah, the place looks a bit rough. I'm surprised they don't need paint or something to finish it off. But they get jewels and gold and stuff. We'll have to probably buy that to finish this. But again, prosperity is actually good. It's the culture and the religion, but I need money to get those to come up. Okay, so he basically just built this section. Right, now we require only 1,500 wood. Excellent, I've got that, and I've got 2,000 limestone. So we will let that run on. And then I'll let you guys see the finished article. Once the finished article is in, I mean, this building a monument like this should add culture. I feel to everyone who's in range of it, which should be everybody on the entire map. I feel. That's just what I feel. Right, but the prosperity is actually good, and that's what I was worried about. No one is sort of upgrading or downgrading, everyone is sort of staying the same. It's a kind of well-oiled machine, apart from the fact that we have to buy in the wood, and the wood is expensive and annoying, and you need a lot of it. There you go, there is 200 of our finest blocks. Oh, they only have to go to there and deliver it. Well, that's sweet. And they're coming from this side as well. Right, so this debt will start to go away, which is fine, because we're not buying in logs anymore. Wood is actually fine. We probably will have to buy in stuff like jewelry. in gold. If I... The lady gave us the quest for the jewellery at the start, but the thieves bloody nicked it in episode 1. That was kind of sad. I could have used that jewellery. It would have saved me a fortune. Right, I just need one more delivery. And then it will be back to the scaffolding guy, the carpenter, and the bricklayer. The bricklayer who does not lay bricklayers guild, carpenters guild. Yeah, okay. I would manage I think this is the final section, and then it's just going to be 9 and 10, which will be the final touches. Money is not going the way I want it to. Possibly because they've bought in a little bit more wood. Number of breads to be exchanged for work. Consider it a currency. Alright. I don't think I need as many reeds now. I think the papyrus makers are potentially maybe struggling a bit. There you go. There was 2,000 quid. Once one of these boats leaves, it'll be fine. But we rarely often get to watch the actual building. Get to see this thing being fleshed out. It's quite an epic monument. So was the last one. I think they're all pretty epic after this. That's why I want to only do the episodes that have got the monuments out in them. So you can actually see them. Because they have done a very good job of the monuments themselves. It's kind of weird at this. Holy crap. What do you need now? I was going to say, please, no more wood. God damn it with the wood. Alright, I need a bit of jewellery. Get that wood delivered. Right, I am gonna set. Right, go for go here, go there. There you go. Ooh, yes, export papyrus. Don't accidentally see. This is 230 to import the wood. This is 253 to export it. Right now, I don't want to do either. I want enough to finish this, and then we'll be good. And then I kind of want money to come back, if even at all possible. Alright, so once they've got all this wood out to here, 500. Right, I am going to sell the woods. Export. Yes. Right, some absolute weapon of a man will come and buy this. That will be glorious. What's wrong with you? You think your environment is not that great. I want to see this. I've spent so much money on wood. I just want to watch it go. How much would you even get for 1900 wood? I have no idea. Hello, trader friend. Now I've seen them buying wood before. They do actually buy it. We'll see the man with his donkey arriving shortly. There you go. We've gone down from about, well, was it about 57,000 down to about 48. So it takes a while, but you can get. Oh, the wages were paid. Bloody wages. Pain in the backside, the old wages. Wait, why is this man not coming to buy wood from me? Where are you, my wooden... Aha! Oh, I thought I was a trader. Does he like only come once every 6 months or something? Alright, we sold something there. Everything should be back on track for being sold. There you go, back down to 40,000. Loving it. Holy crap, just sold something for 7 grand. Papyrus, probably. Papyrus sells well. Oi, wood buying bloke. Where are you? Please don't tell me this is bugged out. I need this net to be bugged out. Don't get me wrong. I can absolutely get... Oh, those are ostriches. Aha! You! My friend. Ah, wait. I think he buys both. How does he fit between the buildings? No, he wants to sell the wood. There's only 700 pottery in there as well. It's really low. Keep saying I've got plague somewhere. Where? Are you the physician right there, man? That's kind of stupid. Oh, they're not even attached to a road. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, where's this guy that's gonna buy the logs? They are getting rid of the reeds. That's fine. It's getting turned into papyrus. It's an autosave. Autosave is fine. Come on, trader. Trader man. Where are you? Aha! You again. That sucks. Where are you? You want to buy things that I do not have. You will sell me things that I need. I don't need that yet. Random ass dwellers coming in. I don't know how they're getting in. There's just 2 police officers training out here. It's kind of weird. Right, you. Were you the same guy? You are the same guy. Who buys the... Who buys... This is not you. Yeah, they will buy wood. Where are you, my wood buying friends? I did say this, right? You did actually set the wood to be exported. You did. Alright, the guy's just... I don't know. Takes a lot longer to come around than the rest, I guess. You want to buy wood. Off you go, my friend. Oh, what the hell just happened? The guy appeared, but he didn't go down the road. He didn't buy anything. Oh no, please don't tell me you're bugged. Please. Oh no. They're both yeah, well he can't get anything. That's fine. You want to buy bricks? No, you are no use. You're the same guy. Wait. Stockpile. Aha! Export. Go. I was wondering what was going on there. That was a my bad. Yes. Come by my crap, sir. This'll be good. Well, there's 2 of them. It's a race. A mad caravan donkey race. This one's split off. He's gonna lose. This way, and this one's gonna get to the wood first. This is such a beautiful monument. 4,921. Thank you, my friend. Right. Now we're gonna cheese the system. So let's see. I want to import. Hopefully that other trader is still here. he'll come and sell me the wood, and then I will export it again. And although it's time consuming and annoying, we will actually make a little bit of money from this. Wages were paid, that's fine. It's the guy that buys the pottery, so as soon as we see the pottery go down, like it did there, he will swing round here. And he will sell us wood. Here he goes. And ka-ching, that cost 6,744. Okay. Go to here. We're just gonna do a bit of science. 6,000 and what was it? Can't remember. 6,400 something. It'll be fine, right? Sure it will. I go away there. Message board of plague. I was at about 31,000. I think I also just paid wages as well. Right, now that trader comes in at the same time as the guy. Ah, here he goes. Ka-ching! 6,216. Was that more or less? I've no idea. I think it was about the same. So we'll not do that with the wood anymore. We'll just leave it. Right, I shall come back again once this debt is gone. So it'll be about half an hour for me. It'll be literally instant for you. What is happening with the reed collectors? The reed gatherers have stopped. Why? Uh-oh. 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 Oi, reed gathering bloke. What's going on? What is going on? I was almost wondering if they could... Oh no, I think they're bugged out, and I don't need them to be bugged out. I need them to work. Yeah, you can still use the stockpile. Well, I'm not gonna lie, this is an issue, because papyrus, when that ship sails, it sails for about 7,000. And I need that 7,000. It could possibly be that papyrus is... Damn it, I can't... Oh, it's here. This is it here. They may have collected it all, but until I get enough money... Alright, I'll try and fix that, but for you guys, this transition will be seamless. Okay, so, welcome back. Now, I said I was going to come back when this was all done, but there's a problem. So, just before I stopped, all the reed gatherers were stuck. There was also a bug where everybody that was working in, all the physicians, all the workers had left, and that was the only building, so plague was starting to run riot. I had to shut down a bunch of buildings just to get them to work in there. I had to save and then I reload the game a bunch of times to get rid of these sort of bugs. The game is good, but you do get these bugs a lot, and they're quite painful. Another thing it's bugged is I have built so many cultural places and religious temples and shrines, and this has not budged at all. It has not gone up, it has not gone down. I don't know what's going on there. I have tried reloading it. There is actually a way for me to complete the mission without doing all this sort of shite that doesn't work most of the time. This culture one is very broken, so is the religious one. Everyone on this map has access to religious and cultural amenities. I don't know why once you go up to these really, really daft numbers that you can never ever get to. But yeah, there's like a temple there, there's a temple there, dance school, scribe school, garden. All these are supposed to help with culture and religion, but a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't do anything. There's another temple there, another temple there, temple there, temple up here. They're just everywhere, man. But the people just don't want to use them. So I am buying in a bit of jewellery. We'll get the actual monument finished. Because this is going to take me a while to sort of fix this. I may even go as far as I might actually have to redo the entire mission. Because this is not moved from 25 and 26 in the space of an hour. And I've built so many more things since then. It does say if you pile up too many things in an area, it takes away culture. But I don't know how it works. The game doesn't explain that in any sort of great detail. Culture's counted in increments of 5 points. So the first level is worth 5 points, the next 10, and so on. Each successive level requires more and different buildings to get built. In order to reach the thresholds required for the mission, you will need the following: shrine, pavilion, physician, dentist, mortuary. Now, I could absolutely get a mortuary. It's one of the things I haven't built yet, because it requires it requires the what you call it? It requires the flax, the linen. We don't have the linen. We can't buy it from anyone either. So I could like pop some of these down around on the map, see if that makes a difference. I do think they need to be... I genuinely do think they need to be actually functional in order to work. I don't think that's going to go up. I mean, I could absolutely get one over here as well. That would cover a bunch of people. But the thing is as well, they don't require the mortuary. As long as they have a dentist and or a physician or a mortuary, they don't really care. Which is weird. But hey ho, it is what it is. Now there are actually people to work there. That might go up, but everyone definitely has a physician, a pavilion, a shrine. The pavilion is here. There's one there, so that covers all of these people in here. That covers all of these people in here. I maybe have to build more, but yeah, they're all covered for a pavilion. These people in here, all covered. These people up here should, yeah, they've got one there. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know how it works, and every single one of them definitely has access to the building. Now, I am not, because money was looking pretty good, and I needed a lot of money, but we'll get this done. So 1,500. That's being brought across from there. We don't need the wood anymore. So once this fixed itself and we're sort of good, the money came back fairly easy. Yeah, so this hasn't budged. Monument! House of the Aten. Is it done? Does it only go to 9? It's complete. Excellent. Now this actually did just give us a huge chunk. Absolutely monumental chunk of religion there. And that's good. As it should. It's a very religious building, and it should. I did wonder if possibly a building, but this is just a courthouse. The courthouse is a very cool building, I must say. Like, I can absolutely get it in there. In fact, I don't know what its effective range is. I'd like to build that in there. And then we'll speed it up. But we'll go and check out our monument in all its glory. It's a very long monument. But I'm actually impressed that that gave us the 37. Even that 37 is actually enough. So that would have covered that. The prosperity is good. But the culture, man, the culture is just phenomenally difficult to get up. It's stuck at 25. It hasn't moved from 25 in about, I'm going to say about 2 hours now. It's about 2 hours. You don't, why do you not have enough people? You absolutely should. I built more houses over here. Why? Ah, because there's a person. Yeah, if there's a person standing in the way, they won't actually do anything. I mean, these people don't even require entertainment, but I'm wondering if that is indeed a thing. And they have, everybody's here. Oh no, a juggler. Need another juggler. And these guys are still spitting out jugglers. Yeah, it's just stuck there. Don't know how to make that move at all. A reed gatherers and fair. It shouldn't be. There should be a fight. Yeah, okay. Should have been a fire station right there. Yeah, so everything is done apart from this, and I can't seem for the life of me to get this to work. I mean, there's the dentist here. That's providing all the cover for that. They have everything. I just can't get this culture thing to work. But like I said, there is a way for me to progress on to the next mission without actually doing this, which is fantastic. It really is, because I get the feeling that this is probably broken. There has been a few episodes that I've released that I've genuinely had to done from the beginning, restart halfway through recording an episode because the game is broken. There are many bugs. We saw the bugs with the reed gatherers just stopping, the one where the physicians, now it might not be physicians, sometimes architects or fire service firemen just sort of leave their posts. They abandon a work building, and then all the buildings around it catch fire, or they start to collapse, or they get hit with plague. It's kind of weird. It's kind of nonsense. I don't know why it's like that, but this monument is phenomenal. I will say they did do a really good job at adding these into the game. Now, I could probably get culture up by bringing in beer. Beer's all they want now. Beer, but what does it say? What's beer under? Beer is just under a food type. Yeah, it is. So food type, this is the culture here. You have access to entertainment. You have access to this, this, and this. You even have access to a scribe school, but you don't need it yet because that comes at level 8. You have access to a mortuary, but it doesn't work. You have access to a physician, and you have access to a dentist. But apparently you have access to 3 dentists, but none of them work. Does the dentist require stuff? I don't think the dentist requires anything. Does it need linen or something? Access to a dentist. So I think they maybe need 3. Yeah, so they have access to 4 different things, but they're happy with just the 3. You don't have access to the court because the court is very far away, but these people down here should have access to the court. Yeah. Access to a physician. They've access to 2 physicians. We're missing a deity, but religion is fine. Yeah, so I honestly don't know. I have no idea how to make that go up, but we got the monument finished, and that was the point of this episode. So we'll move on to the next episode, which the next monument. I'm not sure entirely what that is. I'll have to play through a few levels in order to get it. But we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I'm Danny Men. This has been Builders of Egypt, and I will catch you later.